Sound Partners 1, Lesson 19. Today we're going to learn a new sound, the sound W, like window, made by the letter W. Let's practice that sound. W, 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 window. Now let's practice it along with some of our previous sounds. Ready? A, apple. P, pig. W, window. T, table. P, pig. W, window. K, cat. I, itch. W, window. B, ball. Ah, octopus. K, cat. H, hat. P, pig. D, dog. B, ball. Let's review those again. Ready? A, p, w, t, p, w, k, I, w, b, a, k, h, p, d, b. Now I will point to a letter and you say the sound that it represents. Ready? That's our new sound, W, like window. Next one. T, like table. K, like cat. Ah, octopus. H, hat. P, pig. I, itch. Now you will need a piece of paper and a pencil as we learn how to form the lowercase and the uppercase W. Let's watch as the video shows us how to form the lowercase W, and then we'll pick up our pencils and practice on second time watching the video. Ready?
Lowercase w. 1. Slant right. Slant up. Slant right. Slant up. Lowercase w.
All right, pick up your pencil and let's practice.
Lowercase w. 1. Slant right. Slant up. Slant right. Slant up. Lowercase w.
All right, put your pencil down and let's watch as they show us how to form the uppercase W.
Uppercase w. 1. Slant right. Slant up. Slant right. Slant up. Uppercase W.
All right, pick up your pencil and let's practice.
Uppercase W. 1. Slant right. Slant up. Slant right. Slant up. Uppercase W.
Now you will hear 8 sounds. Write the letter that represents the sound that you hear. The first sound is T. The second sound,
W.
the third sound,
G.
the fourth sound,
A.
the fifth sound,
A.
the sixth sound,
R.
the seventh sound,
D.
and the last sound. All right, let's listen one more time to each sound and you check your answers. Ready? Number 2,
W.
number 3,
G.
number 4,
A.
number 5,
A.
number 6,
R.
number 7,
D.
and the last one. All right, let's check your work. Ready? The first sound. All right, let's check your answers and see how you did. The first sound was the sound T made by the letter T. The second sound W was made by the letter W. The third sound G was made by the letter G. The fourth sound A made by the letter A. The fifth sound Ah was made by the letter O. The sixth sound was made by the letter R. The seventh sound D was made by the letter D. And the last sound P made by the letter P. Word big. Ready? B-I-G. Big. The next word, can. K-an. Can. The next word, ran. An. Ran. The next word, wag. W-A-G. Wag. The next word, mop. M-A-P. Mop. Now let's practice reading some words. We will sound them out and then say them fast. Ready? Watch as I demonstrate with the word in the box. In, when, Now let's try some more. App, cap. Ag, wag. At, pat. In, bin. Ought, cot. Ig, wig. Add, had. In, when. And, add, pad. Ack, mac. It, wit. Ag, rag. Ought, hot. Id, did. Now let's try those again. Ready? App, cap. Ag, wag. At, pat. In, bin. Ought, cot. Ig, wig. Add, had. In, when. And, add, pad. Ack, mac. It, wit. Ag, rag. Ought, hot. Id, did. What sound does cot start with? It starts with the sound of k. What sound does cot end with? It ends with the sound t. What sound does when start with? It starts with the sound w. What sound does when end with? When ends with the sound of n. What sound does wig start with? Wig starts with the sound w. What sound does wig end with? It ends with the sound g. What sound does had start with? It starts with the sound h. What sound does had end with? It ends with the sound d. Now let's practice spelling some of those words. The first word we're going to spell is the word wit. Stretch it out and listen for the sounds w, it. Now write the letters that represent the sounds that you hear in the word wit. All right, our next word, had, add, had. And the last word, caught. Stretch it apart, listen for the sounds. Caught. All right, let's check your spelling. The first word was the word wit. W-it. W-I-T. The next word, had. Add. H-A-D. Make sure when you formed the letter D that the straight line was on the right side of the letter. And the last word we spelled was the word caught. K-A-T. C-O-T. Now let's practice reading some sight words. We have a new word today, the word you. Say it with me. You. Y-O-U. You. Now let's practice reading our previous sight words. Ready? Isn't. I-S-N apostrophe T. Isn't. You. Y-O-U. You. The or the. T-H-E. The or the. Has. H-A-S. Has. As. A-S. As. O-F. Of. Is. I-S. Is. You. Y-O-U. You. His. H-I-S. His. Now let's practice reading those words again. You. Y-O-U. You. Isn't. I-S-N apostrophe T. Isn't. You. Y-O-U. You. The or the. T-H-E. The or the. Has. H-A-S. Has. As. A-S. As. Of. O-F. Of. Is. I-S. Is. You. Y-O-U. You. His. H-I-S. His. Now let's practice reading these 3 sentences. I'll give you just a moment so you can practice by yourself. All right, now let's practice together. The and man. The man is big. Big. The man is big. His hat. His hat is big. Big. His hat is big. A big. A big cat. A big cat can. A big cat can sit. A big cat can sit in. A big cat can sit in his big. A big cat can sit in his big hat. A big cat can sit in his big hat. Now let's read all 3 sentences together. Ready? The man is big. His hat is big. A big cat can sit in his big hat. Ready? Let's do those again. The man is big. His hat is big. A big cat can sit in his big hat. Today we're going to reread our story about Dot and Mitt. Ready? Dot and Mitt. Dot and Mitt. Dot has a cat. The cat is Mitt. Dot and Mitt sit on a mat. Dot is hot. Mitt is hot. Dot did nap. Mitt did not nap. Sit, Dot. Dot did not nap. The end. Let's go back to the beginning and read again. Ready? Dot and Mitt. Dot and Mitt. Dot has a cat. The cat is Mitt. Dot and Mitt sit on a mat. Dot is hot. Mitt is hot. Dot did nap. Mitt did not nap. Sit, Dot. Dot did not nap. The end. And that's the end of our lesson today.